How we doing today, boys? Dude, one more day on this account, worth a fucking payout. 2 more days on this, 2 more days on this, and this is the new ones that I'm working on right now. This one currently down 250, and my alpha is down fucking 450, 470. I gotta do something about this shit. Bro, you got it, fucking sir. It's fine. Just chill. I'm gonna work on my alpha today. Fuck it. I'm finna get fucking 7K, 6K, whatever it this week. Or 5K. I don't care. I just I don't care if I take it this week or not, but I'll definitely take some payouts. Dude, yesterday I was a little bit too, so I overtraded a little bit. I was down like 700 and came back. It was like gold. I was trying to long, but like I got fucked. So I decided to take the fucking small fucking profit and locked out. Hold on, bro. MQ dumping. We might have a play. Let me check Tradify. It's 9 a.m. Eastern time on Tradify TV. So let me check out Tradify TV right here. Shit, this shit dumb. Oh, oh boys, fucking NQ rip. We trap all of these buyers and it's just rip. Buyers got picked out up here. We're ripping. Check our Discord. Daily payout. Ah, shit, kind of good, bro. But daily loss limit is only 1,000. Oh, actually, it's 95 bucks. And eval consistency rule is 40%. This might be tough for people though. Cause we have a daily loss limit. I mean, I'm funded. It's no daily loss limit on eval, so it's good. We just gotta make 2,500. But daily payout, probably you gotta have to make above your buffer before you can take payouts. But let me check out how much their plans. I was gonna hop in the short there, but too late, too late. Very too late, boys. Dude, but daily payout plan is kind of good though. But let me check out the FAQ, you know. Since we already missed the short, I don't even care now. Because if I short, I gotta short up here. But it's just dumb too quick for me to decide right there. All right. Here's the rules for daily payout. This is flags. How daily payout work? Pray until your account balance exceeds the buffer requirement. So you can only take a payout whenever you balance above 2K, and then like you can take daily payout. Receive your payout within 24. Yeah, so it's just same like other daily payout from like take profit trader. Like you gotta make above your buffer before you can take daily payouts. But if I do get, I would get a like 150K account because like it's easier to. I want to have a long term account, and but daily loss limit on the 150K is only 1700. And buffer is only 3600. Max payout is 2500. Max payout 150K account right here is 5K. 200. Compare this to Topstep, it's way more expensive than Topstep. And the rules like 40%, like you need to trade 3 days to pass. I prefer Topstep for sure. Rip. We ripped through the trend line, so I guess we're just gonna rip now, but I don't want to chase this at all. I was in a short too. Though I don't think it's gonna pull back up, retest trend line, bro. Definitely not. And to rip. Come on, bro. How I'm gonna take a trade when I just pull up the chart and the market just move like this, bro? Y'all tell me. Like every time I got on the chart in the morning, bro, like it just run before I even. Thank you, Foundations, bro. Like yeah, it's a huge achievement for sure. But I'm all good with like all the profit on other funded right here. You know, I don't have to rush. But goddamn, NQ don't even give me an opportunity to get in. Let's just wait. Yeah, cause like it's been an uptrend and then like it's like a bubble, and finally like buyers like kind of you see buyers kind of lose steam up here. I was in a short too, and they finally you know no more buyers, and once sellers step in, it's gonna dumb hard cause no more buyers support the market, rip the market. Let's see how crypto market do, cause I'm in crypto. Crypto also not really crashing, but it's dropping a little bit. Chee. I was in Longo all the way down here with 15 micros. My TB was like 3K, but like I took like $500 profit, 600. All market, it's just fucking crashing right now. Probably I'm not gonna trade my personal today. Yesterday I was up $150 on my personal, and today when the market doing like this, I don't want to trade it. Please give me a line and sub. Let's fucking go. Let's get some viewers in. I'm gonna do more giveaways in the future too when I get more payouts. So definitely like if tomorrow I get payout on this account, I'm gonna do a giveaway tomorrow. I'm just gonna make 150 and take 1K out. You know, if this account started with minus 900 bucks, but discipline, you know, just make everything back. But other account is just winning streaks. Be patient right here, y'all. Imagine you hop in the show right here and then this shit just snap back. That'd be fucking insane. It's gonna be insane snapback. Just market don't lie imbalance for too long unless it's a crash. You know, it's always gotta return back to value or retest value before it continue. Which is today value area is for NQ. It's up here, and the reason why I don't wanna hop in along because what if it's a market crash? You know, it's pretty risky catch a falling knife. So I'd rather wait for a retest and entry, or because I did that mistake last time. Like I thought it just, you know, it's a big time. So I thought it was a good buy opportunity and hop in, and the fucking NQ just crashed 5%. It was my first day on personal too. I was up $500 that day, and the fucking like the market crash. It was like back here. Like it was my first time on personal too. You know, it's insane. I was so fucking unlucky, bro. Come on, so I don't want to do the same mistake. But if it's not market crash, definitely it's gonna come back to retest. Sometime market crash, you don't know, you know. So it's risky to catch the falling knife. I learned it from my mistakes. Learn it hard way. Learn it from fucking losing a lot of money. I was trading on personal account. That shit was insane. Sorry, y'all. No trades for now, but we're gonna be patient right here. This was the uptrend. You know, value are high. Look at how reacting. You know, before that move. If it's this swing high. Let's see the US dollar. US dollar also going down. Dude, I'm up. Yesterday I was up like fucking 14% on my fucking crypto portfolio, my spot portfolio. That shit was insane. Cause I'm DCing in crypto for the next 10 years or 5, 10 years. Like just every day put in 50 bucks. But yesterday was a huge gain because I market been just going down, you know. Yesterday was the first time I see a 15% gain after a while. I was in a short on NQ because I see like you see buys kind of lose steam right here, you know, and ES it's just like you know there's a divergence like NQ's already make a high, but ES is doesn't break out. That's mean like there's some weakness in the market. In the bank section sector or energy sector like ES sectors, you know. But yesterday push was just like tick strong. So today if tick go down, bro, the market gonna go down. Yesterday only you know tick sector rally. Dude, literally every time I pull on the chart, there's no trade. What the fuck? Like yesterday the market didn't move, and today it just moved before I even realized. That's how insane it is. Trying to make back some right here on the alpha futures. I'm gonna probably just trade 2 micros and recover slowly. Like take $200, risk like $100 for $200, or if, I mean like I don't have an RR set, so I'm just gonna risk $100 and just take whatever the market gives me. Most of the sellers came from up here, so I want price to come up here retest. If they don't, I don't feel safe to get in the short. Holy shit, look at this. What a move. If anyone have any questions, just let me know. And people in Discord, if you have any questions, just let me know also. Do I think gold will keep rising? To be honest, I don't know right now. I'm gonna wait for the news. Yo, what's up, NT? Bro, I haven't seen you for so long, dude. God damn it. By the way, for the new people in Discord, how did you guys find me? How did you guys find me? Like, where you guys found me from? For the new people in Discord. Dude, appreciate it, bro. Thanks for the support, bro. And remember about what I told you like a couple months ago. That advice I gave you. Make sure you keep, you know, be smart about your money. Keep working hard, you know. And work hard, work smart, not just hard, you know. That's why I say you gotta be smart about your money. I'm working on this new XFA right now because I'm already done with basically all of it, all of this. Damn, we on a fucking winning streaks. I'm gonna try my best to go to fucking live account right here. And I'm trying to recover my fucking alpha. Shit, I'm about 450, 450 before the market even opened. Trying to go live with Alpha too, so we gotta be careful here. I only have $1,300 in drawdown now. Because I've been just taking payout. I don't build buffer. I just want to take payout. Because I play a really small size, so I don't care about the buffer, you know. Because I know for sure, like, my win rate, my RR is really high. You know, my shit is like 80-90% win rate. Average, like 65 to 70. But this month, it's been like 80% plus win rate. So I don't care about the fucking buffer. I just take payout. Because I know for sure I'm going to fucking make it back. I'm not gonna blow the account even with like only $1,000 in buffer. I'm confident. Yeah, I recovered from 1K, so like, you know, 450s and shit, you know. So I took a 1K loss like earlier last month. Also on this account, it was a 1K loss. I recovered back to break even, then just took a 450 loss. So it's all good. We come back, you know. Just you just have to be patient. You cannot just revenge instantly get back in with big size. Or, you know, if I want to recover with big size, I'll still be patient for the setup, you know, and make sure it's safe for the big size. I'm not gonna go in like trying to gamble to make it back, you know. Yeah, no problem, NT. If you need anything, just let me know, bro. I got you. You know, for me, I have a fucking really high win rate, so I'm pretty confident in my trading. I know for sure I can recover it. That's why I don't panic, you know. But if you trade models like models where you have really low win rate, you know, you're not gonna have that type of confidence to like recover your account, you know. So, you know, taking 1K 400 loss is like nothing to me, to be honest. Because I know my win rate is like usually 70%, and this month is like this account right here was like 87%. This account right here was 87%. I took some loss today though, but it was 87%. So I don't care about the fucking drawdown because I know for sure I can make it back. And my RR usually pretty high too. I don't really give a shit about RR to be honest, because I just get in. I have a stop loss. That's how much I risk, and then for the profit, I just trail with it. You know, I just fucking squeeze the market. Just take however much the market give me. Don't ever set a fucking profit target, y'all. Just fucking trail with the market. Cause I sometimes, you know, you're not gonna catch a big move. Sometimes it's a fake out. Sometimes it's a really small move and it's reverse on you, you know. But and trailing help you like, okay, it's just a small profit, but I'm not in a loss. I'm in profit. And when the market trend, you get a lot. You don't have a fucking limit on your trade, you know. You just keep trailing. Trail that bitch. You don't fucking set limit. You set how much you willing to lose, not how much you willing to make, you know. I don't care about how much I make. All I care is how much I lost. I'm gonna how much I'm willing to lose on this trade to not get me tilt, you know. Just like right here, even I take 15 micros, but you know the market just give me like 135 bucks. I'll take that, you know, 165 bucks on 5 micros. So today I was down 458, recovered up a little bit, but I know for sure I can recover this, you know. It's not a big problem if you have a high win rate model, you know. Always gotta put that money in your pocket for sure, man. You don't care how I don't care how much I make. All I care is how much I lose. So that's the best way to manage your risk and maximize some profit. You don't fucking set a limit because you know like is hold on. If you set a limit on your profit, bro, it doesn't make sense, bro. But set a limit on your stop loss. Because sometimes market give you big move like this, sometimes it give you small move. But let's say if you set your profit target and market doesn't go there, it reverse and hit your break even, you know? Just it's gonna make you tilt. or hit your stop loss. Seems like we're snapping back. But I'm gonna be patient right here. I'm not trying to hop in the short like right now. We ain't trying to hop in the short right now. I wanna see if we break this first. Dude, yeah, bro. Market is insane today, so be careful. It's so volatile. You make money quick, you lose quick, bro. Market is insane today, so it's fine if you lose money, bro. It's understandable, bro. Bro, yesterday market, I was trading ES, and that bitch was like consolidate the whole time, and I still make money out of it. Like, I think yesterday was my best trading day, not in terms of like profit, but in terms of being disciplined, being like really precise about my trades. Shit, I'm happy about it. I was trading in all of this mess and still make money. Like, what the fuck? Big retracement. Though imagine NQ just flip the fucking whole candle and go bullish. Dude, a lot of people are gonna blow their accounts here. God damn, bro. Good morning, Louise. Imagine NQ just fucking flip the whole 4 hours candle and go bullish. Oh my god, it's gonna be a disaster. I'm a huff in long for sure if we flip this candle, bro. It's that all of this short gonna get fucked. But I don't think we're gonna flip it though. I don't think we're gonna flip it. It's really low chance. But if we do, bro, like imagine all of this short just getting fucking liquidate, bro. Like, damn. Just imagine. And I haven't traded my Fund and Next account today though. I'm still down $400. Yeah, please drop a line this up. Thank you so much. Being patient right here, y'all. So imagine if I'm being patient right now and this whole 4 hours candle flip. Shit, bro, it's gonna be a really good long. It's like A+ setup because I know that the short gonna get squeezed, which is really low odds. But like, if it does happen, like many people don't think this can flip, right? But if it does, like, it's gonna be crazy, and I'll go long for sure. No one's gonna expect this shit to be shit. But if it does happen, like, it's an A+ setup, like 90% win rate. But I don't think so. So I'm gonna be patient and maybe see how we react at these sellers. You know, price drop quick, price move up quick. That's the rules of trading. If price don't spend a lot of time at the level, you know, there's a high chance gonna come back to retest all of this in efficiency. Retest all of sellers, like break the price out. Cause like price don't like to be in balance mode like this. Price love to be in consolidate. This is how market's supposed to be, consolidating. You know, 70% of 80% of the time we consolidate, 20% we trending. That's the market. So if we create a big imbalance, like where like only sellers getting in and no buyers at all, it's an unfinished auction. because like seller didn't give a chance for buyer to, you know, defend the levels, or um for buyers to get in, you know. So price usually gonna get back to retest that to see if, okay, if this sell is really that strong, if they truly wanna bring the market down. Okay, tell me, dip chart dip chart literally copied this platform right here. This is the platform I use for footprint chart, and literally they just rebranded and marketing, you know, that's all they do, and fucking make money off of it like crazy. Like, damn. Shit, exactly what I say. I want to wait to see how this sellers do. I don't want Hobbin short down here, even 50%, bro. It's like this is where most of the sellers step in, so I want to see a retest at that. All right, so check this out. Let me connect to DX. What's not loading? Fuck, where's my data feed? It's not loading. And I use this platform for a footprint chart. We're not loading in. All right, there we go. Shit. Does this look like fucking dip chart? Look at the fucking, like, you know, the right panel, all the stuff. I can basically like set the same shit as uh to look like fucking dip chart, you know. Where's my other volume profile? Doesn't load. Oh, maybe that's there. That's weird. I might have to restart this chart right here. But if you don't know how to use footprint chart, bookmap is basically the same, and it's easier to observe. You don't have to look at the numbers, just look at the bubbles and shit. Why are the candles not loading? Rep. Okay, so we don't have the data for other candles. That's weird. Alright, so I'm not gonna use footprint for now. I don't know why it doesn't load the past candles. I didn't record the data. And if I look on footprint chart, it's definitely gonna show there's a heavy sellers right here. Really big negative delta. Even right here, right here, right here at the bubbles. So bookmap is easier to use if you don't want to look at the numbers, you know. But numbers definitely gonna give me more details at which levels gonna be more sellers, like exactly level, you know. So let's say there was like 100, you know, contracts getting short right here. So when price come up, I'm gonna see if they defend it or not, you know. And then if they do defend it, I'll hop in a short. And what I'll look for is absorptions. If the sellers defend, they're gonna put in some limit sell order right here, and they're gonna try to absorb all the buyers, you know. And a lot of buyers, like you're gonna see big bubble, green bubble, but price don't want to move up. That's mean like sellers defending. That's when you hop in the short, because eventually, like if a lot of buyers get into the market and they unable to break above that limit sell order wall, right? Eventually there will be no buyers and they're gonna get exhaust. And once the sellers step in, that shit just gonna dump. Because buyers get exhaust, and if they lose, they gotta cover up their positions. It's an option. So if buyers fail to like bring, say you want to sell a car and you want to sell it for 30K, no one's want to buy it. You gotta bring the price down. So if buyers up here, they're trying to sell it higher. They they're trying to sell it higher, but no one's willing to buying it higher. Then what the market gonna do is gonna drop. Buyers exhaust. Because no one willing to buy higher, no more buyers, then price gonna drop. So right here, you know, um, I don't think there's a lot of sellers absorption. This is just like poor buyers, like a lot of market aggressive orders just getting in right here, but definitely not a lot of absorption. So right here, a lot of buyers get in and no seller defending right now. Like beside right up here, there's absorptions, but buyers still strong right now. You can see the bubble getting bigger and bigger, and when price come down, buyers right down here defend, and they're getting really aggressive. You can see the momentum, like they're trying to lift the price up, and this is definitely not where you should short. You don't want to short straight into this big buyers. I want to short at key zone like this, like where like sellers brought price down, like the big seller. Though, like today is gonna be a tough market. Markets already moved. In Arlington it's pretty cold, man. Pretty cold. Like let me check the weather real quick. I think it's like 30 degrees. But it's sunny right now, but it's damn cold. It's like 42. I thought it's 30 something. But it does feel like 30 something. That's what the app say. Though the market is gonna be tough today, with all the news, so I'm gonna just be patient here for a little bit. Jose, I'm taking a 5K payout this Friday. Come on now, Jose. We balling. I took a good amount, like 4K something last week. I'm speaking in 10 minutes. I'm in at 10. Oh yeah, dude. Be patient, y'all. Like, reason why I don't get in a short yet is because I want to see a retest at where the big sellers took price down. I don't want to fucking trade in the middle of like fucking nowhere, You don't want to do that. You want to see if sellers up here defend or not. It gives you the confirmation to hop in the short, and also it's a good RR. So if I see they defend right here, I'm a fucking hop in short right here. Put my stop loss really tight up here. I'm a fucking easily 1 to 10 trade. That's how order flow trader get fucking big RR with high win rate, because they're able to read what's going on in the market, and they're patient. You gotta be patient. Even Fabio, he's so patient. He only trade whenever there's a confirmation like break a level or something, and then he gonna play the breakout whenever he see that buyers really, let's say, price going up and breaking a level. And if the order flow tools, whatever his tools using, showing that like, okay, buyers really support the market, then he'll hop in with a really tight stop loss just under the big buyers. He used footprint chart, but you can use bookmap. It's way easier. If you don't want to be complicated, you don't have to be complicated. This shit is basically the same as fucking footprint chart, but instead of numbers, it's represented in bubbles. But here you can see the volume. 711s, trades taken here, and buyers was market buy orders was more than market sell orders. That's why we have a really big buy bubbles. But if you want to use footprint chart, it's gonna give you way more detail in the number. Let's say right here, you know. Okay, I see absorptions right here, right? Look at how many buyers getting in right here and getting absorbed, you know. If buyers fell right here, we're finna dump. And it's displaying the same thing on bookmap. You can see right here, absorptions, right? Displaying the same thing. And there we go, buyers break above. You know, same data, but like, you know, you have the exact number. Look, 1100 orders traded right here, and the delta is plus 293, which is like that's a total of 1100 orders in the market, or market buy and sell, and then market buys has 293 more orders, and the buyers won right here and break above. So this is your strong level right here. You know, this gives you all the data. And look at all of this absorptions. If buyers fell right here, we're finna flush, you know. But as I say, I don't want to hop in the short right now. I want to see a retest above right here. But definitely absorptions happening right now. Sellers defending. And if buyers fell right here, if I want to short, I want to see fucking price break below here, and then I'm hopping the short. If not, then I'll have to wait for a retest up here. But you can see all of the absorptions. Bro, it doesn't make sense that there's a lot of buy orders in the market and the market don't move up. You know, and look what happened now. Now the buyers give up and sellers stepping in, you know. So if buyers fell right here, we get to the bottom, we fucking flush. All of those buyers gonna cover up their positions right here. And this gives you the exact data instead of bookmap, it's just bubbles. But if if you're new to order flow, use bookmap. It's the easiest thing to use. And that's why I think this is the best tool, you know. The best tool for me to teach people and show people how to, like, it's like introduction into order flow. It's easier than footprint chart because you don't have to read all the numbers, just have to visualize the bubbles. A lot of absorptions going on, you can see right here. I wish I can see like the data. Why does this NQ chart looking weird? But definitely like, hold on. All right, Chi. Are we in Chi contract now? We're still in December contract. So Z25. Okay, this should be the right one. But it's you know, all the charts move ahead because it's the contract is just like all the way into futures, but it's gonna show the same data here. Waiting for footprint chart to load up. Okay, so now I can see all the data now. I'm on the right contract. So this is where I want to see price retech. You see this big sellers, same shit showing on bookmap, you know, around this level, around let's say 593, 594. That's why I want to retest. See, just right at the big bubble, showing the same data, bro. It's nothing different. Same data, bro. 93, 94. You know, look, absorptions right here. You can see a lot of buyers, but we ain't fucking going low, up. You know, but I don't want to get in short. And you can see this because like you see there's a big sellers right here, break price down. Does this fucking tool look the same as fucking, you know, dip chart? They just fucking copy and rebrand this shit and sell it for higher price. So this is why I want to see a retest right here at the 94 before I decide for a short. But buyers just got absorbed right here. You can see all of this buyers getting no reward. but that's still a chance that they're gonna break above again until, you know, for me, for this absorption to be valid, price gotta get below this low, you know, because that buyer's still holding. It's an absorption, but you don't fucking just predict and hop in a short where you see absorptions. You gotta see like this buyer's really lost the battle now, you know. Okay, see, now the sellers give up, you know. Sellers just got absorbed down here too, right? Where this big buyers hop in, you know. You can see just right at this level where the big buyers right here. You can see this delta, green bars. And if you want to see the number, you gotta scroll in. Just right here, you can see. I just respect that level. Just like right here, you can see the candles respecting that level. Buyers supporting, so I want to see price come up right at this big seller's retest. And if there's absorptions, it's gonna be a good short. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for that news too. But how you guys like the Quant Tower 2? It basically look like dip chart, right? Dip chart copied the shit. And look at the fucking order execute panel. It's the same shit. If I fucking tab up dip chart, go to photo, same shit. Where's the... Hold on. Let me go to one of Fabio video. Yeah, bookmap is way easier to use, you know? You don't want to complicate things. Just look at the bubble and you know, I'll literally just show you an example. It's give you the same level as fucking footprint chart, right? So no need for footprint chart, bro. And look, bookmap, fucking, you know. I mean, yeah, advantage of bookmap. You see limit orders, you know, with footprint chart, you usually have to look at the DOM to see limit orders, and it's gonna represent numbers like this without the heat map. But this show you the heat map, you know. It's, you know what's the DOM? Level 2 DOM here. I'll show you. This is the same as the bookmap order book right here, but it's only in numbers. Yeah, it's the DOM, but bookmap give you the heat map, which is make you just skim through quicker. You know, you don't have to look at all the numbers. You know, that's just gonna confuse you a lot. Hold on, let me go to the part he take the trades. All the panel basically look the same, and fucking dip chart just literally take fucking Quant Tower and, you know, rebrand it, which is crazy. Absorption on buyers, buyers still unable to break above here again. But I'm gonna wait for the news right here. You know, you don't have to know too much. Bookmap is enough because let's say you now you know footprint chart. If you are still new to order flow, it's gonna confuse the fuck out of you, bro. You know, just look at all of this stuff. But when I look at it, I understand it right away. The left chart is basically volume profile right here. This is the volume, and right chart is delta. You know, so let's say we have a low volume node right here, right? Every candle is a volume profile. Let's say, you know, and on TradingView you can do that too. Look, if I put let's say I want to see 4-hour candle volume profile, right? Just go here. This is the indicator. Well, I can see minute volume profile too if I wanted to. You know, every candle has volume, and every candle basically a volume profile. It's basically depends on which time frame you use, but you know, even a 1 minute candle has volume profile chart. but it's too small of a time frame for me to just fucking look at just 1 minute candle fucking volume profile chart. Like what the fuck? So look, I'm gonna pull up 4 hour candle. So see, 4 hour candle, we had a huge drop and most volume build down here. So looks like we're going down, right? Most volume down here now. So I would want to see a retest at this low volume note, you know, which is also at the big sellers right here. I'm gonna hop in. Dude, Rose, why would you trend the chop, bro? I say be patient, bro. Patient. Stop the big drop. Like, you don't get in, like, kind of short down here. You only get in, like, where the key zones at. Let's say a big sellers right here, you know? And this is the key zone. That's why, like, we bounce up right here. And I think it's also, like, if I do daily, there's always a reason for it to bounce. And if I go to daily volume profile, you know, look at this shit. Value a high of a couple days ago. And what? We're trying to bounce back into the volume that we built up here the past today and yesterday. And if this fell, fucking we dumb, you know? We done back to here. The a couple days ago, volume was down here, right? And now volume moving up, but you know, we're trying to get out back inside of this value area down here. So if it recheck right here, you know, it's gonna dump. The reason why it bounced right there is value high right here. Literally the bottom tick. There's always reason why it bounced. That's how I catch bottom tick, top tick so many times. And I don't use ICT. I use fucking volume because I can see what's going on in the market when most of the big players' positions at, like what they're trying to do, you know? I don't assume. But look, volume profile chart literally give you the bottom tick level, but it's just I don't want to catch a falling knife. I only catch bottom tick, top tick when it's really good, you know? It's a good setup. But that's always a reason why the fucking price bounced. Right here, just right at the POC, trying to get back above this POC, but it seems like sellers took control over again. Again, fucking top tick. And people ask me like, damn bro, Nick, why are you so crazy with the top tick? It's just fucking volume profile. You know? Gotta be patient. Just wait for the fucking right setup and this really easy top bottom tick using volume profile. And I don't have to draw a lot of things on the chart. I just pull up indicator, okay. And you guys know why I can predict this shit right here? Like the bottom tick of this shit, like I analyze it, I post it on analyze before fucking all of this shit happened. I took a short and then I call a long bottom tick too. Hold on. Chart breakdown right here. Send and analyze right here. I say what? You know, gold is currently sitting inside higher time frame supply zone. Yesterday looked like potential breakout, but buyers didn't show enough strength to push through. Show weakness, right? So and get back inside value. So POC is expectation of this swing move right here, of this swing leg right here. If I draw it down, you know, you see, trying to break out, but we fall back inside and we consolidate inside. That's how I got the confidence. Look, I say I would want to buy at the POC and look what happened. Fucking bottom tick and look. Long setup. Long as safer only if one of this happened. Clean breakout above supply, which is I want to clean breakout above here. Or if before this breakout, I do prefer buy at the fucking absorption at POC. You know? Fucking Lily sending the analyze. And caught 1500 yesterday. Dude, what the fuck, bro? You be wild, man. What the fuck? It's like a fucking roller coaster, bro. I feel like you play too big of a size, man. What the fuck? Dude, if you're on a 50k account, you only have 2k. And you swinging basically like 50% of your fucking total balance. every 10 minutes, dude. What the fuck? Big boy. Bro, you don't take trades right here. You wait. If it break below here, I'll hop in the short. Or if it go above, I'll see if it retests the sellers and hop in the short up here. That's the two cases right there. Because I see a lot of absorptions on the buys right now. So if we break this right now, we're going to flush. So I'm not going to, if we break, I'm not going to wait for this right here. I'm going to go in small size and scouting in. Merchants, these buyers just fucking get wrecked. So this the key zone right now. It's either, you know, between right here, around the 80 to, 40. Mark it down. 580. Mark the whole zone out. So between this zone. Or if we break this, then I'll hop in a short right there. And I'm waiting for a trade. I'm definitely gonna catch a trade right here. No reason to rush. Yo, what's up, Leon? Oh, it's good to see you, man. How you doing today? Yo, hop on my YouTube stream. Shit, man, it's good to see you. I haven't seen you, bro. Like, you literally just got into the membership and then suddenly I see you disappear. I was like, damn, bro, Leon, you wasting money. You gotta hop on with us, you know? I mean, it's like 20 bucks only. And it's a discount 15 bucks, so it's basically for free. Yo, what the fuck, Leon? Congratulations, bro. Fucking locked in, Leon. Play small size unfunded. Like, play like me, bro. You gonna fuck a tons. You gotta fuck tons of fucking payouts if you willing to play small, bro. I swear to God. This my Neo account, though. If you're willing to play small, bro, I swear to God, bro, you get all the payouts you want. Look at this shit. This is small size. And today, I'm up 700 on this one. Yesterday, I caught the big tray, the short right there. It was a good A+ tray, so I took it with 15 micros. Bam, bam, bam. Yes, sir. W, bro. Probably hop in the short, right? Because that was a huge dumb, and you should pass your account. With that dumb, bro. Ain't no way you don't pass it. You know? Look at this shit. Look at how POC respect. Yo, 3 accounts max. 3 accounts max, bro. Look at how POC fucking getting respect. Volume profile is the way, bro. How you get accuracy level like this? And this free fucking indicator. It's just crazy how I send in all the analysis and just things happen, you know? But Leon, it's just crazy how I've been showing volume profile and how they react to the levels, right? And you don't have to draw a thing on the fucking chart. If you use fucking daily volume profile. Look at this shit. You know? Look at this shit. It's just like, volume profile make me fucking profitable. That's how I was supposed to say it. Before I used volume profile, I was unprofitable as fuck. I mean, I take payout here and there, but I was not consistent at all until I used volume profile, and it gave me clarity in the market. I'm able to read what's going on in the fucking market. Yeah, bro, Luis, that's the best way. Hell yeah, bro. No, 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 no. I'm not gonna try this chart. They force you to buy a yearly subscription to use it, which is insane, bro. And it's basically the same as Quant Tower. Yo, yesterday I'm up like 150 bucks on this personal account. Probably I'm just gonna take the money out, bro. I feel like the market about to get volatile right here. Deposit like 200 bucks up already 150 bucks. What the fuck? Trading fucking MES. One micro. I hope the stream helpful to you guys. I've been trying to explain how the market, how you can like, know your levels, your zones. So you don't I'm showing y'all how to be patient, wait for zones, not just getting at random areas. And look, it's coming up for this seller, so you might catch a short, baby. And I'm looking for absorption at around this zones once again. Around the 80, right? Yeah, let's call it the 80s. So around this zone right here. About to make back some money right here, boys. I'm getting ready to make back some money, boys. And if I pull up volume profile chart, it should be annual low of today. So imagine you hop in a short right here chasing that bitch. Oh, fucking New York has a lot of volume, so volume moved down, But Asia doesn't have that much volume. That's why this volume kind of stacked down here now, like, cause New York definitely have a lot of volume. All right, we're coming up for that. I'm gonna look for absorptions and hop in short, baby. We already react. A huge cell is hopping right there. About to make some bang right here. All right, I'm gonna try to predict this first. I'm gonna try to go in one micro and scale in slowly, I'll be about 150. 100 bucks, just above here. Oh, shit, what am I on? Why am I? Fuck, I forgot to link the chart. Let me link this chart real quick. So I'm gonna miss the move right here. In too long. Let's see. Let's see if we hold. I'm predicting right now. That's why I'm in small size. That we're gonna hold this on right here. But you see, if I'm being reactive, I'm gonna hop in big size. Just right at those sellers. Buyers slowing down. Damn, market move fast. My PC lagging, bro. When I see sellers step in, I'm scaling more. Definitely. Sellers stepping in, they're defending their position. So let's see we need to get below these buyers. See how much we can capitalize on this trade. Right at the buyers again, you're gonna see reactions. Just watch. You see they're defending, but you know I'm betting on sellers gonna take them down right here. This was a big sellers right here. You know, just right at the big sellers, the big wall. You see sellers putting in orders. Fucking top tick out using order flow. Being patient. Now I could go break even if I wanted to, you know? That's how you trade, boys. You don't chase. That's how you trade. That's how you trade, boys. Let's see if sellers break down right here. And I'm gonna add in more. I'm gonna sellers to break down right here first. Where the big buyers at. But I feel like I should go break even right now. I don't want buyers to flip back above this buyer again. You know, I like the sellers again. I don't want buyers to flip back right here. So break even should be good now. So my stop loss basically above this sellers right here. Fucking barely any drawdown. I just put it up there for say just to be safe because you know it might wake up a little bit higher. And if it does take me out, go higher, then maybe I'll look for a re-entry. We'll see how price react. But it's a free trade. You can see price, buyers trying to hold right here. Just right at the big bubbles. You know. And on the candle, you cannot see that. So I want these sellers to defend right here. If not, then I'll get out break even, which is fine. And they already defended. You can see. Let's see if we can flip down. Give me some top tick today, baby. Some top tick trays. I'm hopping another one right here. If we break below. Same with this account. Number 12. Actually, hold on. Oh shit, it's already moved. Rip. Alright, I'm gonna have a stop sell right here. Risking 40 bucks. Topstep account right here. This account, I want to have a stop sell right here. I was gonna cancel that because I wanted to get a little bit deeper below this buyers, but it's all good. It's already happened. That's how you catch a top tick, boys. Patient, know where to get in the short. I don't short down here, I short all the way at the top. So I didn't mean to get in another. Now I have to risk 50 bucks. I was gonna wait until this buyers, and then it's just to get below those buyers first, and it's just flush down to my market sell. But if it does flush right here, I'll get in this account. This the confirmation right here that we break this buyers. Seems like they're holding. W, bro. Fucking Leon. What a call. Yeah, it should be break even, should be good. It shouldn't come back. If it does, then look for a bad entry. Alright, there we go. We're flushing down those buyers. I'm in to alpha. Now it should flush. Risking 40 bucks on alpha. On Topstep, I'm already in 160 bucks profit. And I'm looking to capitalize a lot right here. I'm gonna just trail my TP. Oh. To make a lot on this trade. It's gonna be a huge dump. Should I take some profit on my top steps, and then I might take some profit on alpha though. I'm already in 470 drawdown. Yeah, I'm gonna take some profit on alpha, and then like I'll just scap. I gotta take base hit there, y'all, because I'm already in drawdown for the day. I cannot just trying to go for a home run right here, because we guys still gotta break through with these buyers. And I'm a go to break even and let Topstep run right here. I'm not in a lot of drawdown with this account, and it's a new account. And with why I want to play safe on this account, because I'm about to go live. I cannot just fucking blow the account. I gotta try to go to live, you know. I cannot. I gotta be fucking disciplined. But that's a good scalp trade, right? That's just one example of order flow trading right there. You know, when we break below this buyers right here, I'm gonna crowd to profit. Take one contract out. Fuck that shit. I don't like that. I took that one contract out. Took the top contract out. Just keep fucking scapping, baby. I do prefer to wait for zones, so like to really retest the sellers up here though. We was only retest around this zone. I wanna fully retest this right here. So if it pull up another wave, that would be good for me to hop in another short. I don't like that right there, so I hop out. Did anyone catch that quick scap? Yeah, bro, I'm trying to go to live, you know. So that was a W trade for me, to be honest. Fucking 99 bucks. I don't like how price out there, so I'm gonna just hop out real quick. But if we do get below here, that's confirmation for me to hop in short again. or we get above here, that would be really good price to get in. So I'm back down with minus 160 on this new account. Fucking huge payout coming. Today, 700 bucks on this account, which is just take 20 micros, quick scalp. I was using order flow that's to bottom tick. I was up like 1K, but like I just have to, it reversed to my trail profit, so I take 700. What's up? What's up, boy? Yo, Matt, guess how much I'm up on my new account? 700 bucks. Woo! We balling, Matt. Huge payouts coming. But I'm down right now on my alpha and my fucking the fifth account. Trying to fucking get it back up. Oh, good bottom tick exit right there. Next pay, I'm gonna do a giveaway for y'all. Dude, I'm still down on my funded next, bro. I haven't traded this today. Dude, I was trying to get 90% win rate, but like, dude, yesterday night fucked the win rate up, bro. Shit, bro. It was at 87.5%. Just one more trade, it would be 90%. That would be like 2,000 profit, 90% win rate. Dude, man, yesterday, like, the market consolidated, I got fucked a little bit. Just check this out. I was down like 66 bucks. So I just locked out with the 300 bucks profit. Damn. Market yesterday fucked me up, dude. I gotta learn how to fucking not trade when the volume is so low. But yesterday, like, dude, I was not tilt, but I was like fucking kind of mad at the market. Like, why don't it move, you know? And then, like, I stopped trading and I got back around 6 a.m. and made it back. Dude, Leon, did you exit that fucking trade, bro? This shit just reversed back. That was a bottom tick exit. Tell me that you exited the trade. Like, got out where I got out. Like, profit, profit. Just take that profit in. The next trade, it's gonna be easier to get past the account or get more account, you know? Or I mean, past the account, like, cause you're already in profit. Damn. So you exit that bottom tick with me? Cause like that was a good exit, like really bottom tick exit right there. Cause I see like sellers hesitate right here, no new sellers coming in, and buyers start to regain control right here. I was like, damn, bro, gotta get out. Gotta get out. I don't care if it's gonna keep dropping or not, but it's not a good sign. I'm looking to short at this zone right here. This is where at the zone I wanna short, which is at this sellers right here. sell it that break the whole shit down. But it's consolidating right now, not big move yet, and I think it's gonna be a good short right down up there because we creating a bull flag, you know, bull flag, baby. I mean a bear flag. What did I say? Bull flag. The market. The, this is definitely a lot of. Bro, imagine whoever chased that short and was not being patient, they would blow their account by now, bro. That's why I say be patient. Because I know it's gonna snap back if it's not a market crash. And market crash don't happen every day. So I know for sure it's not a market crash. It's gonna snap back before it keep going down. Hay giờ đang live. Dude, Tradify, Matt, bro, I don't think Tradify account worth it, bro. You gotta trade 3 days to pass an account. It's like fucking $98, and you gotta make above your buffer to take daily payout, and you don't have a lot of, drawdown. I'd rather go with Topstep, Lucid. Hell no, fuck Tradify, bro. They selling everything expensive. Look at this shit. You don't have that much drawdown on your daily. And the max you can take out is 1k. I'd rather go with take profit trader. Even though you trade for 5 days, but you can basically like just make 3k at the same day and then just place a trade for the other 4 days and pass the account. But this you have to trade for 3 days and the account price is the same as take profit trader. And you don't have as much as drawdown, bro. And you cannot take a lot, 1k max, but take profit trader allow you to take unlimited of however you make, you take it. And what if you pass your first account and get first payout, they refund your fucking payment fees, your account fees. So Leon, I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for my zone right here, which is right above here. Let's see how crypto doing. Yeah, crypto still holding. That's good for me. I mean, I'm only in spot, so I don't care. I want to see this shit just fucking fly to the moon. It's gonna take time though. It's gonna consolidate right here before it goes up. It's not just gonna go up. Market gotta balance out a little bit. You know, buyers gotta hold. And like, it's gotta build a base, you know? It cannot just go up. And if it goes down, I'm gonna keep DCing in. Shit, load that shit up, bro. You're gonna become crypto millionaires. Bro, not gonna lie, investing is like the best way to become millionaires. Not fucking trading. Yeah, Leon, we wait for bad entry. Just chat on the channel. I'm looking into channel right now. I'm not looking in private chat, so just chat into channel. It's consolidating right now, so I'm still waiting for my zone. You don't trade. Do you sell your kidney? What the fuck, bro? So how about we all sell our house right now and fucking Uport Bitcoin? Gonna live in the street for like a couple years and then come back with a mansion. Matt, brick by brick, we gotta. I'ma sell, bricks currently have. Put in Bitcoin slowly, brick by brick. And then like after 3 years living in the street, that brick gonna become a mansion. Now I find financial advice. I'm gonna sell all of my bricks right now and put it in Bitcoin. I think it's gonna rally up into this zone right here. So Bitcoin go down to 70k right now. You gotta sell your new phone. Got into fucking Bitcoin, baby. So either I entry short above here or like if we break below here, I'm gonna entry for a short. See in the chart. Fuck, we back to only 400 loss, which is a W. It was 480, right? It was, yeah, it was 480, 470. We're back, we're back. Slowly. I know it's kind of boring right now, just looking at the chart, but you gotta be patient. I'm practicing my patience right now. Market just consolidating. You don't want to get in a trade. Yeah, practice your patience. And see, I was waiting and then just catch a bottom tick, exit out for profit. Easy. Let's see gold. Buy trying to hold this right here. POC right here. So I remember. Alright, boys. I'ma use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back with y'all. And Yo, what's up, boys? How's market? Yo, the market is dumping. I don't need to do. How we doing? Oh. Yo, what's up, YGT? Suri, did you pass your account? Tell me yes or no. Yo, what the fuck? Looking for. Let's see if we do get good absorb. We riot. You see, the heavy negative delta and is holding. I'm going for short. Just one contract. Kind of absorbs right here. A lot of buyers coming in, but so my stop loss would just be like around 80 to 100 bucks. That's the max I would do. So let's do 100 bucks. I'm still thinking like, price pretty fucking. Yeah, this is a lot of buyers, but price just riding up right here. Let's see though. See how he has doing. I want to see both market. ES is trying to break above this supply zone right here. Yeah, we have a really good bear flag. Let's see if we're gonna push up right here or push down. There's gonna be key zone right here. It's either we break out above or we're gonna reverse down right here. Also, it is today's POC. I think a POC already moved down. The volume already built all the way down here on ES. Trying to break above right here. Right here's the, pretty close to the POC. We're at the low volume note right here. We have the heavy delta, so let's see if those sellers gonna hold though. But I definitely see like absorptions right here, but I'm not sure if it's gonna hold because if 30 minutes candle closed strong bullish like this, I definitely there's a high chance we're gonna push up. So I want to push down right here. Just trying to make 500 bucks. That's a max TP though, but obviously I'm gonna trail. That's pretty. That's 1,000 ticks. That's a lot. 250 points. Just gonna set it there. Just try my TB. Yep, buyers kind of lose steam right here. See if we're able to push down from here. Right at the negative delta right here. The heavy negative delta. So But on Bookmap, it's the same thing. We got the big sellers right here. Yo, tomorrow I'm gonna take payout on one of the account, which is this one, and I'm this right here. I need 2 more days, and then I'm gonna take my second payout on this too. Alpha, I want to take it Friday, but today we gotta fucking have a winning day to take it Friday, which is I gotta make 200, which is pretty. If full TP hit right here, it's gonna be good. If I wanna take Alpha out, I need today is a winning day. If not, then I'll have to come back Monday. Right, the trend line retest too. A lot of confluence right here. You know, fucking top tick again, bro. Fuck. Fucking top tick that bitch, baby. Fucking top tick that bitch. That's how you top tick. Flush down. This buyer's for daddy. That's how you top tick. You wait patiently. I came back from a dump and now we're dumping. Come on now. I'm gonna wait for it to, get lower, a little bit lower. Like break some structure right here. Get down at least right here. Dude, you only need 100. Just stay with one contract, bro. One micro, bro. You're gonna pass the account if we dump right here. Because I don't want to do a big size because it's affect my psychology a lot, and it's better to have a good stop loss, and this is just the max stop loss. I usually manually exit to. I put my stop loss just above the seller, so in order for this to invalidate, it gotta get above all of the sellers, which is all the sellers right here that break the chart down, and the reason why I do small contract side because I know for a fact that I'm not gonna blow my accounts, and I take payouts literally every week and I can stack up account without blowing them. It's just easier on my mind. But doing mini, just imagine like just one bad move and you're down like 500 and now you would want to revenge because you only have 1500 in drawdown now. Like it doesn't feel good. So you would try to revenge it because one mini contract, you down 500 really quickly on NQ. Let's say this is 500 right here, doing one mini. 500. That's 500. All right, so even my stop loss just above here, right? That's 500 with one mini. Or like just, like in order to have a good trade, you need a good stop loss. Like you gotta know where all the sellers at. Let's say like who's protecting my stop loss right now. I have the sellers protecting my stop loss. This is just a range. I don't know where is the top tick. That's why I have my stop loss up here. I don't expect to be top tick, but I get top ticks a lot, you know? But have a good stop loss will give me a higher win rate. So right now I'm already up a 1-1, about to be up a 1-1. So it's not really that big of a stop loss. Compared to what I'm getting, like 1-5. Yeah, I don't do tie stop loss no more. I used to do that a lot. I used to do 5 minis. I run account up to like 5 figures. But it's not the way because you blow accounts a lot. And there's a person in this room too, like he run the account up to 100k plus and he blew it. A funded account. and he has Twitter too. Like he people like be, he posts all of his P&L and stuff, and people just love it. But they don't know that he blows a lot of accounts to get that type number. Then like it's better to do one micro, and then like I can take daily weekly payout with, like, let's say if I have 20 funded, right? And I have, bro, right now it's like 11. I have this funded next. I have this. I have my funded futures. I'm taking 5K payout this Friday without pressure, just chilling. Yeah, minis. I used to do crazy minis. Like in the Discord, I'd be posting in like crazy P&L. But it's hard. It's hard on your mindset because every tick is so mattered to you. Every single tick you gotta so locked in on every single trade. It's gonna exhaust you quickly. And imagine you start the day with a loss, and you doing minis. It's gonna exhaust you so much because you trying to get it back. And imagine you get more losses. The losses become more huge, become bigger, and it's just really bad on your mindset. But when you do micros, you know that like it's hard for you to blow their account. Even though you're in a loss, you can just walk away because you only in a couple $100 loss. It's hard to do minis. I don't care what people are saying, but whoever doing minis, like, they definitely blow a lot of accounts, you know, before they can run big numbers. And it's rarely like people blow a lot of accounts, and only some of them they got to run to big numbers, and they flex those big numbers, but they never get fucking. It's hard to get consistent on minis. That's my point. You can, yeah, you can rinse the account, like blow, buy new one, run big balance, and take payout and keep rinsing, but it's not good on your mental health. And I'm also trading on my personal, and how I'm gonna do that on my personal? Yeah, I'm gonna scale in more once price get below this buyers right here. Like, would you do that on your personal? To be honest, would you do that on your personal? If you have, let's say, you know, you have 10K in the account, and would you do 5 minis or even two? You blow 10K quick with 2 minis. And especially personal account, you get way more emotional. It's not like a prop firm, because once you lose the money, you lose it all. You don't get anything back. And with the prop firm, you just buy another account. I will not trade, you know, if I have on a personal account, if I want to trade one mini, my account got to be above 15, 20K. And risk, maybe $500 a trade. No, doing mini is fine, but like it's not my way. It's like micro is my way of success, to get all of the payouts. Even though I'm down today, but I don't care. We're running fucking winning streaks. People doing minis, bro, like, you have to run big days, but just one bad day, they're gonna blow that account. Just one bad day. And look, this is one of my account. I was down 800. I was down like, 800, and I was a little bit too, because I was doing minis, and people in Discord tell me, Nick, stop. And the next day I come back disciplined, doing micros only, and now I'm about to get a payout. Yeah, like how you say it, like discipline is all you need, but it's hard to be disciplined with big size. Like, it's trading. You create the rules, but when things get hot, you know, you're not gonna be. It's hard to control. You are not like a computer, you know. You have emotions. This is why I don't add yet. We don't break below yet. This low volume note right here. Though I used to do minis. I used to blow accounts a lot. That's how I know. Learn the hard way. You know, it's from my experience. So I don't care if like why people if people tell me why don't you do minis. It's just not the way for me. I learned it the hard way. Just from my experience. It's not like it's not like I'm free. Like I have I am not able to do minis, but it's not sustainable, you know. And it just fucked up my mindset and my mental health overall. My fucked up my life. It's it's bad. Yeah, I mean like it's fine to do minis like if you pretty precise and really good with like tight stop loss. You know that's really good. 30 minutes kind of close, but you know it's just wick up. We still close below the previous wick. Let's see though. This easily flip bearish. It closed with like a wick. You know, it's mean like sellers is here. It doesn't close fully bullish. So I'm only risk $100. So I'm not too, you know, too worried about it. Let's see if we do get a buyer stop right here. It's either we break above here or we go down right here. That's the two cases. We're at ban your high on ES now. Yo, I use minis all the time. Today I used 2 minis and just make like I was up 1,000 within minutes. But it reversed and took me out at $700 on this new account. I use minis all the time. I added to 2 minis. But it's just not the best way. It was just a good opportunity, and I want to size up a little bit right there. Just catch real quick. So I was using max size right there. Quick trade. No fucking drawdown. I was using five. You know, on combines, I pass them daily, like using 5 minis. Like I have a really high win rate passing combine. I just buy a new combine, and next minute you see I'm up 1,500. That's what usually happen in the chat. I just send in. Okay, I'm done with this combine halfway, and next day I pass it. But you know when it comes to payouts, I got locked in. Cannot just you know do it like that. All right, some sellers finally stepping in. Let's see. You know, I got all the confluences I need. You know, I think it's a good setup. We have the heavy delta negative right here where the seller step in. You know, we at the trend line, retest a trend line, you know, really good. So I'm willing to risk $100 on this setup, you know. And we pretty fucking, you know, all the way up here. Overextended a little bit on the current move without real retracement. So we got all the confluence needed for this trade. I was being patient to wait for this, you know, and I told people in the Discord, this is why I want to get in, right? So after I break this, then I'll get in below here for the breakout, or get above here. I'll get in up here. The retest of this sellers or the negative delta right here. You can see candles getting respect just right at the strong negative, you know, delta right here where the sellers step in. Pretty heavy size, you know. All of my trades come from, like, you know, I connect personal together. I don't just like, you know, this is like, let's say if you trade ICT, there's a huge fair value gap where you know it's gonna reject, but order flow trader know where it's gonna reject at the exact level. That's a high chance. I don't know it's gonna reject here or keep going up or not, but I'm betting on that's a high chance. Like, you know, you gotta bet on the higher chance of like the chart. I bet on short this today, and Q has a high chance of going down at this level, you know. From Tuesday to Thursday, yeah, for sure. We already up, and we're just chilling. Imagine you're on minis and you see up 700, and this shit just reverse to your entry. What you gonna do? You're gonna get a little bit mad or whatever, you know. You would definitely put your stop loss to break even as soon as. Now I can put stop loss to even because basically this you know, a retest right here. Now we dumping. It shouldn't come back. If it come back, I don't want to be in. That's it. It shouldn't come back. About to add in more. Right there, seller stepping in heavy. Okay, I'm about to add in more right here. Ooh, big sellers, boy. Big boys getting in. This shit about to flush, y'all. This shit about to flush. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. I want to scale in like right at the sellers again. Alright, I'm in another one. Just add it in right there. Join ask. Risk about $50 again. I was risking $100, but now I'm gonna reduce the size a little bit to $50. Should be good. And now for ticks, I'm already down for the day, so I don't want to risk a lot, you know. I just want to stay on one contract. And if it run to my fucking TV, that's good. I just want to recover this shit. Risk $100, up already $150. Come on now, y'all. Big seller stepping in right here, and I'm pretty in a good position with this trade. Even with the add-in contracts, I'm still able to put my stop loss above this consolidation zone before the huge drop. Or this sellers right here. So it's pretty safe. If it come back up, tap me out, bro. This shit invalidate. Cause if all of this sellers get flipped, they're gonna be short squeeze and we fly to the moon. You know, you gotta know what happened if this shit flip. You gotta know what's the next move. Like, you're not gonna 100% know what's gonna happen, but you gotta be able to know like what happened if this move flip, you know. Already up 200 from $100 risk. Come on now. I'm already back to break even on the day on this fifth account, the new account I have. And seems like I'm fucking getting back. It's just I gotta recover this 2 accounts. A little bit absorption on the sellers right here. I might have to take some profit out right here if needed. Let's see though. I'm still. Yeah, I'm hold on to this trade. So that's just a retracement right there. Yep, seller's pretty heavy right now. Since buyers step in, like they bring it back down. We got gap below here now. You know, I'm risking 50 bucks right now and break even on this account, which is really good. 50 bucks compared to like, possibly I'll get 1,000 bucks if this shit drop huge. You know, look at bookmap. You know, sellers literally defended as soon as I reach this big sellers that break the move down. You know, so I want this sellers right here to defend right here. I want to see them defend this shit. This is huge sellers. You know, that was already a 1 to 2 trade, but you know, the bigger pictures, I still believe it's gonna come all the way down here. That's why I want to run for more, but that was a 1 to 2 already. As soon as break this low, like I'm gonna try to profit. Yeah, buyers pretty weak right now. Come on, squeeze them buyers. Give me a huge day right here. I'm gonna show y'all how to make 1,000 bucks with fucking 2 micros, or I even add more if we fucking break with volume right here. Even like 2K is possible if I keep adding with like small stop loss. Now it's a small stop loss. Before it was a small stop loss too. I'm not getting in with more size, but it's still a small stop loss. You know, as I get more confirmation. Pyramid into the trade. That's how you get big size with market money. Without pressure. So let's say if it break down here, maybe I'll add in another one. Break down here, another one, you know. We got big size. I'm looking for this sellers to hold right here. You want to go down lower. Oh, nice. See if the sellers defend right here. Getting into the middle of the ball. The bubble. Shit, we got above them. So now I'm not feeling safe with this 2 micros right now. So I might have to take $50 loss here if we don't flip back down at this sellers. See, as soon as we get over at sellers, we're gonna squeeze. But we still have sellers up here. So my stop loss literally above them. Oh, 68. Right. Oh no, 81. Yeah, above them. So we got just right at the sellers. They're defending. Buyers getting absorbed. Huge buyers and no movement up. Like they got stuck right here. So let's see if sellers gonna hold it again. Absorb them again. W. Alright. Sellers step back in again. Just right at the previous absorption of buyers. Let's see. We done right here or not. That's the key right here. If we dump or we pull back up right here. Absorptions again. Buyers getting aggressive now. Okay, we got through this zone, so I guess I'm gonna get stop out. It's that reason because I need a good stop loss. I want to aim for a big trade. That's why I put my stop loss above all of these sellers, you know? Alright, I'll take $50 loss. You know, cause I'm looking for $1,000 trade. I gotta give it some wiggle room. As I say, if it break this low, then I'll move my stop loss, you know? But huge buyers just get in right there and just fucking pull up, you know? Because if I move it too close and like they're gonna stop me out for small profit, but I'm aiming for $1,000, you know. So just wait for the next trade. I was risking $100 and reduced it to $50, right? And this one probably gonna get break even pretty soon. Shit, buyers getting aggressive. So we might break through this level of previously solid defend right here. Still, imagine if this doesn't get stopped out, bro. I still have one good trade. So I just only lose $50 right there. That was good risk management, right? I added in another contract and only lose $50. That was good. So I might have to take some right here. That was a lot of buyers, so I'm feeling unsafe. I'm taking 75 bucks. Just lock in some profit on this account. I don't want to. It's how you blew your Topstep. Oh my god, dude, too big of a size again. Oh, it was down a lot. Damn, that sucks. Dude, this shit top ticked me out right here. And reverse. W, bro. Yeah, Alpha is easier to take fucking payout than Tough Step. Because you don't need no buffer. Because when you take the payout, your max loss limit don't move to initial balance. So it's easier to take payout with Top Step. Yeah, today market is really consolidate for a long time. I'm looking for a short again if we break below here again. Give me some confirmation trade. Fucking top take me out and reverse. I'll take that 50 bucks loss. Imagine you trade minis in here is insane. It's going back and forth like 250 points every move. It's huge. Damn. You got it, bro. But you can only have 3 active accounts though. Yeah. But it, yeah, 3. Yo. I mean like if you pass it then just leave it there. So if you blow one, have the other one active, you know. I don't know how many days they allow you to storage the store account, but who's gonna get cooked? Right? Market consolidate, but we good to catch some good top tick, right? I don't get fucked. Who got cooked? It's fine. You know, this is like when micros is good. When market consolidate like this. Yeah, bro, like take the day off, bro. Like you already passed on my account. That's good, bro. That's beautiful, bro. Don't force yourself. Like trade too much, you know. I'm gonna just probably take another trade or two right here because I think a big move about to happen right here. Yeah, I'm on tomorrow, like Tuesday, Thursday, you know. Tuesday through Thursday, I'll be live. I was down like 500 bucks, now only 300. Trading one micro. That's how you recover. Damn, damn, what's wrong, bro? How you get leg injury? Yeah, bro, Ray, just avoid this market. It's a really hard market to trade if you are not patient. Damn, bro. Bro, take rest, bro. Dude, a lot of people would definitely blow in this market. Imagine like 1 minute candle is like 200 ticks. One mini is like 1K. Dude, they're definitely gonna blow their accounts. Insane. Especially on Topstep. I'm still waiting. I'm waiting for a breakout below right here. Or above. I'm gonna get off in 30 minutes though. I'm just in 30 minutes if there's no setup, I'm off. How about go? Not trying to overtrade. Go is trying to hold the PLC right here. A big move. I mean like up. Let me try this swing leg move right here. You can see. You know, like lower time frame give you a better details. If you use volume profile chart, always go to lower time frame. Oh, what's up, Han? Why sell? I mean, like I make profit out of it, man. So I did a good job right there, you know. Yeah, consolidating market. That's when like the market tests your patience right there. You know, like most people make a lot of money from trend and trending market, but they lose a lot of money in consolidating market. At the end, they still unprofitable trading because of that. Because they don't know when market trending, when it's not. Sup, Han? Dude, Han, I'm up on all of my accounts, but like I just gotta fix this too. In 30 minutes, I'm an if I don't see any trace, I gotta hop off. I'll take the loss. Fuck this shit. Fucking, I gotta take first fucking red day of the month, as always. I really want to make it back, but at the same time, I don't want to force it, you know? So if I see a setup, I take it. If I don't, I don't. In 30 minutes, that's the max I give the market. Give me some trade, market. And I gotta recover this fucking funded next too. Still down 400. Take some good payouts. Yeah, bro, that shit was fucking insane. And I was telling people, be patient, don't chase that short. Because I know it's gonna snap back. And it did, bro. Imagine how many people blow their accounts chasing the fucking short, and now it's consolidating market. Market is tough. The past couple days, it's not easy. It's the tough market. It's not easy like a week ago. Like we just trending up, you know. No, even we're trending up, but we went down far, so it's still a really tough market. You know, this shit really manipulate. Oh, like, oh, like right here, people think we're really going down, and suddenly buyers step in. You know, it's just a tough market. It don't move smoothly. Trap a lot of people. My strategy, I trade order flow. So the reason why I got in short here is I got the data from Bookmap, from the order flow chart with the negative delta at, and the context that we just break trend line, and we at a supply level on NQ on a higher time frame. But that was a good short. I really want to catch something. We gotta be patient, boys. Gotta be patient. Damn, if today's a losing day, if today is the losing day, I cannot take payouts on fucking alpha. I gotta wait until Monday. But Topstep, high chance fucking we take Friday. Cause tomorrow I'm taking payout on this account. Cause this one, tomorrow is the 5th day. And we just need 2 more on this too. And 4 more on this. Yeah. I really want to take like 5k payout this week though. But dude, I at the same time I don't want to force. That's why I'm being patient. Yeah. As long as I get payout is good. I don't force it. Shit. Now we're breaking towards the upside with momentum with the buyer support. Yeah, it's a tough market. Dude, how many people get fucked in this market? Just think about it, bro. A huge diamond, then we V-shape up. You rarely see the shit. We just V-shape up. 30 minutes, it's like V-shape up. Your fun eating good, bro. Cause I know, like, people, let's say they predict the short here, right? And if they don't have risk management, they're definitely gonna blow your account. They'd be like, no way it just flip on me. In no way. They get emotional, they remove their stop loss. I know fucking trader emotions. That was a good drop. But in the market you gotta be reactive. So as long like I see this account, right? I see that one micro I got lucky I didn't get stop out. But like all of these sellers kinda get disrespect. I just wanna take profit down here. I don't care if it's keep going down or not, but I just don't feel safe when like buyers really support this move and move up with speed. So when we come back to those buyers, they bought it back up again. So I just take the profit. Maybe give me a better short entry, but right now we kind of already above here. I'm not sure about short now. We might just go bullish for the day, to be honest. But in order for me to get in, I need a breakout above here to be safe. I don't want to get in right here. But if this a fake out, get back inside value, I'm gonna hop in the short. Get back below here. Cause it's already breakout with momentum, right? Would it be weird like if we just fucking like just flip bearish back up, Yeah, I need some water. I drink coffee. It's kind of, my mouth is kind of dry. Go get a bottle of water real quick. Even though the market is tough today, but we make some profit there. That's pretty good. And I do see that it's like a huge. Today's a W day for me. Even though I'm down on a couple accounts, I'm still up on other accounts, and market is tough right here, but still able to pull some out. It's a W. So right now, you know, I don't think like I'm gonna see another trade until NQ get up here, or NQ get below here, you know. So I guess I'm gonna hop off stream because it's gonna take a while to, you know, it's gonna consolidate right here, because you know it's a value area, right? Before any other move. This is where a lot of volume traded. Yes, sir. Thanks, man. Yeah, we caught some top tick right there, but the market just don't support us, you know. That's why, like, if you're patient, you're gonna have the best entry. Like, even if you are in market going up, you still can make money. Yeah. So now we might have to flip bullish right here. Flip some bias right here pretty soon. If we break above here, just go long. But alright, I'll see ya. See ya next time. Which is tomorrow, Thursday, right? So tomorrow gonna be the last day of this week. I'm gonna stream.